Let us solve some more examples of reduction formula. So let us take evaluate integration 0 to pi sine power 3 theta into 1 plus cosine theta power 5 d theta. So 0 to pi sine power 3 theta 1 plus cosine theta power 5 d theta. So this we can write as, we use the formula 1 plus cosine theta is 2 cosine square theta by 2 and power 5 d theta. Now this also we need to write in terms of theta by 2. So sine 2 theta formula we use. So this is 2 sine theta by 2 cosine theta by 2 power 3. This is 2 cosine square theta by 2 power 5 d theta. So this is 2 power 3, 2 power 5. So total we have 2 power 8, 0 to pi, sine power 3 theta by 2, cosine power 3, and this is cosine power 10. So that is the thing, cosine power 13 theta by 2 d theta. And now we can write theta by 2 equal to t. And therefore d theta is equal to 2 dt, and the limits when theta 0, t 0, when theta is pi, t is pi by 2, and therefore this is 2 power 8 integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power 3t cosine power 13t, and d theta is 2 dt. So this is 2 power 9 sine power 3 cosine power 13. So we can use the reduction formula 3. So 3 minus 1 is 2. We have to stop here. 13. So 13 minus 1 is 12. Then 10. Then 8. Then 6. Then 4. Then 2. And 13 plus 3, 16. Then 14. 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. And 2. And since this is not both even, so you don't need to write anything here. So this we need to simplify, and we'll get the answer. It is easy to simplify because the total 2 power 9 is there. So here 2 power 4, then 2 power 3. So 2 power 7 and 2 power 2. So that 2 power 9 cancel. Then this 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled. Then this is 14. So that is 7 and 2. This is 4, 3s are 12. 3, 2s are 6. 10, 10 cancel. 6, 2s are 12. So we have 7 here, and here 2, 8, and 2. So 32 by 7. Next, evaluate 0 to 1 x power 3 into 1 minus x power 5 dx. So let I equal to integration 0 to 1 x power 3 1 minus x power 5 dx. Now we can write let x is equal to sine square theta. Then dx equal to 2 sine theta cosine theta d theta. Limits. When x equal to 0, theta equal to 0, because when x equal to 0, sine square theta 0, so sine theta 0, and so theta equal to 0. When x equal to 1, then sine theta is 1, and so theta equal to pi by 2. So therefore integration 0 to pi by 2, x is sine square theta power 3, 1 minus sine square theta power 5, and dx is 2 sine theta cosine theta d theta. So this 2 is there. This is sine power 6 theta. This is cos square theta power 5, and sine theta cosine theta d theta. So this is 0 to pi by 2 sine power 6 theta sine theta sine power 7 theta. This is cosine power 10 and cosine theta cosine power 11 theta d theta. And so now we can use the reduction formula 7, so that is 6, then 4, then 2. This is 11, then 9, 7, 5, 3. And so 11 plus 7, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And then we can simplify and you will get the answer. Okay. So we can simplify this 2 to cancel. Then this 6 cancel, 4 cancel. Then this 2 is a 9 here. Then this 9 and 9 cancel. Then this 7 is a 2 here. 5 is 2 here. 3 is a, okay, so that 3 will remain. So here we have 3, 11. That is 33. And here we have 16 into 2 into 2. Yes, 12 is there. So 3 and this is 4. So this one is 11 only. So then here it is 16, 2, 4, 2, 8. Okay. So we have like 11 into, we have 16, then multiply 2. So that is 32. Then multiply 4. So that is 128. Multiply 2, 256. And multiply 8, 2048. So you can simplify, and this whatever the answer is there, you can have. Next, we can solve one more example. Evaluate 0 to pi x into sine power 7x cosine power 4x. Now here we shall use some rules of definite integration. So let I equal to integration 0 to pi x sine power 7x cosine power 4x dx. Now we use one result, that integration 0 to a fx dx is same as integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So this is equal to 0 to pi minus x sine power 7 pi minus x cosine power 4 pi minus x dx. So this is equal to integration 0 to pi minus x. Now sine pi minus x is sine x. So, and power 7. So this is sine power 7x. Cosine pi minus x is minus cosine x. But power is 4. So that negative sign will not make change. So that will remain again cosine power 4x dx. So this is equal to pi into 0 to pi sine power 7x cosine power 4x dx minus 0 to pi x sine power 7x cosine power 4x dx. But this is I and this one is I. So this is minus. So you can write 2I equal to pi 0 to pi sine power 7x cosine power 4x dx. Again we use one result, integration 0 to 2a f of x dx is equal to 2 times integration 0 to a fx dx if f of 2 minus x is equal to fx and equal to 0 if f of 2 minus x is equal to minus fx. Now here we can see that this 0 to 2a is 0 to pi, and this is a f of 2a minus x is f of 2a minus x is same as fx, because sine of sine power 7 pi minus x cosine power 4 pi minus x. So this is f of 2a minus x. And this is same as sine power 7x cosine power 4x. So this we can write as 2 times 0 to a half. So 0 to pi becomes 0 to pi by 2 sine power 7x cosine power 4x dx. These two cancel. So I equal to pi sine power 7 cosine power 4 0 to pi by 2. So that is nothing but you can use the reduction formula. So that is now 6, 4, 2, 4. So this is 3, 1. 7 plus 4, 11. Then 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. And we can just simplify. So if we can simplify this, we'll have can just simplify, and we'll have 3 here, sorry, 2 here, and 3 here. Okay. So we have 4 to the 8 to the 16 pi. This is 11 into 3, 33 into 7 into 5. So that is 385. Okay. Next, we can take one more example. Evaluate integration 0 to 4 x power 3 root 4x minus x square dx. So let I equal to integration 0 to 4 x power 3 root 4x minus x square dx. Now this we can write as integration 0 to 4. This root x we can take it outside. So we have x3, x power 3 and root x. So x power 3 and x power 1 by 2. So we have x power 7 by 2 root of 4 minus x dx. Now let x is equal to 4 sine square theta. So dx equal to 8 sine theta cosine theta d theta. Limits when x equal to 0, theta is 0. When x equal to 4, 4 equal to 4 sine square theta. So sine theta 1, and so theta is pi by 2. And therefore, this I integration 0 to pi by 2 x power 7 by 2. So 4 sine square theta power 7 by 2 root 4 minus 4 sine square theta, and dx is 8 sine theta cosine theta d theta. Now this is 4 power 7 by 2. This is sine power 7 theta. Here root 4 power 1 by 2 outside, 1 minus sine square theta. So that is cos square theta, and root of cos square theta. So that is cosine theta. 8 sine theta cosine theta d theta. So this is equal to 8. 4 power 7 by 2, 4 power 1 by 2, so 4 power 8 by 2. So 4 power 4, 0 to pi by 2, sine power 7 into sine, so sine power 8 theta, cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta, d theta. And so we have 8 into 4 power 4, 8. So 7, 5, 3, then 2 is there, so 1, 8 plus 2, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Since both even, we write pi by 2. Then we can just simplify. So this 8 cancel. So you can just simplify, it will be easy. 3, 2, then this is a 4 power 4, 5, 2. So this is 2 into 2, 4, and this is 4. So 4 power 2 cancel, 4 power 2 remains. So 4 power 2, that means 16 into 7 into pi, and this is 2 into 2. So again 4, and so that is 28 pi. Next, evaluate integration 0 to infinity, say x power 6 over 1 plus x cube power 5 dx. So let I equal to integration 0 to infinity x power 6 over 1 plus x cube power 5. So let x cube equal to 10 square theta. So we can write, therefore 3x square dx equal to 2 tan theta into sec square theta d theta. Okay, here it is x power 8, sorry. So we can have x square dx equal to 2 by 3 tan theta sec square theta d theta. Then limit. When x 0, theta 0. When x tends to infinity, tan square theta infinity, tan theta tends to infinity. So theta is pi by 2. And therefore I equal to 0 to pi by 2. Now x power 8 is there. So for x cube, so we use x power 6 and x square dx. So x power 6 is tan square theta m power 4, 2, x square dx is 2 by 3 tan theta sec square theta d theta divide by 1 plus 10 square theta. X cube is 10 square. So that is nothing but 6 square theta and power pi. So this is equal to 0 to pi by 2. This is 2 by 3. 10 power 4 theta. That is 10 theta. Sec square theta, sec power 10 theta. So we have sec power 8 theta d theta. So 2 by 3, 0 to pi by 2. This is sine power 4 theta over cosine power 4 theta. This is sine theta by cosine theta. And this is cosine power 8 theta. So this is 2 by 3 integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power 5 theta cosine power 3 theta d theta, and then use the reduction formula. So 2 by 3, this is 4, 2, this is 2, 8, 6, 4, 2. And simplify, whatever is there is the answer. So this is 8 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 2s are 4. So this is 3, 6, and 2. This is 1 over 36. Let us take one more. Evaluate integration 0 to 1 x power pi over 2 1 minus root x square dx. So let I equal to integration 0 to 1 x power pi by 2 root 1 minus x square dx. So you can take x equal to sine theta. Therefore, dx is equal to cosine theta d theta. Limits when x 0, theta 0. When x is equal to 1, theta is pi by 2. So I equal to 0 to, this is 1 by 2, 0 to pi by 2, sine power pi theta upon root 1 minus x is sine theta. So 1 minus sine square theta, and dx is cosine theta d theta. So this cosine theta and cosine theta cancel. So this is 0 to pi by 2 sine power 5 theta. And that we know it is 4, 2. This is pi 3. And so this is equal to 8. Okay. So this 2 to cancel. 4 by 15. Okay. So these are the way you can have one more integration 0 to say infinity x power 3 1 plus x square power 9 by 2 dx. Just give the hint. Take x is equal to tan theta, and you will get the answer. Okay. Okay, so thank you. So these are the enough practice examples.